Welcome to this video about practicing the violin and having a daily routine. I am Susanne Goldmann, I am a violinist and I love music. I wish to share with you some routine practicing steps which you can use daily to get into a rhythm of practice with great results. Step number 1 is calm your mind. How can you do this? Well, there are several possibilities. One of them is that you meditate, and other ones are that you do some sports in the early morning to power yourself physically, and after this you are very motivated to practice detailed composition. And such sports like swimming are amazing for string players, for violinists, and also yoga. I recommend also just to go to nature and to do a little dance under the blue sky, or just to walk, or to ride your bicycle, or to play tennis. All of those sports are amazing. Well, and the step number 2 is that before you practice with your instrument, that you study into detail about the composer, about his life. What was his or her intention with this composition you wish to study? From which time comes the composition? Is it Baroque music or classical music, or is it romantic? Which characters and emotions are inside the movement you are going to study about, and which dynamics did the composer write, and which expressions? Yes. The third step is that you take your violin and you breathe into the instrument. Yes, it feels like a part of your body, and your body is like a tree actually, rooted to earth. And the violin is a branch, like your arms. Everything is connected. You stand stable on both feet, yes. And then you start playing slowly some notes, and you listen to your own sound, because your own sound comes from your heart, and it requires also research to find a very pure, beautiful sound and to connect to your heart and to your soul, and also to think of the composition and to balance everything out. The 4th step is intonation, a very, very important theme, because without intonation there is no music possible. Your intonation you practice without any rhythm and without any vibrato, and it requires that you listen very carefully to only a few passages which you pick out, a few notes, and the best result is when you focus that the note you are playing is shining in your ears and has a ringing and very pure. Then you reach the right intonation. And also that you focus on the color. If there is, for example, a minor in piano, that you imagine a melancholic color, and only by imagining you can examine this on your violin, how it should sound, and also connected to the music. When it is classical music, that of course you don't use too much vibrato, but you feel into the music. In romantic music you use more vibrato, and also you can use a very quick vibrato and to express the color, yes. Yes, and now comes my last step, which I wish to share with you, is that you pick daily 3 difficult passages. You practice them as slowly as possible without any vibrato, and you focus on the angles of your bow arm and the elbow, yes, of your right hand, in connection with the angles of your left arm and hand on each string, and then you speed up with your metronome step by step until you reach the required tempo which the composer wishes. Yes? Good luck with your practice and have a nice day. Bye bye.